Alright, and we are rolling. What's up, guys? What's up, everybody? It's Mr. King Coach Yakko Guy Juicer Fellow back at it with another Tracer VOD review. So, we're going to be looking at a follow-up VOD for our original anonymous Tracer player. Go ahead and pause because there's a scrim, so the code just jumps right in instantly. But yeah, so it's been a minute since the last VOD review, but we'll go ahead and take a look at this guy. This Tracer feller. Don't know who this guy is. Never met him before in my life, but see, so where we left off last time, I'm not gonna go, because I've also been learning and developing a little bit since the last VOD. I'm not gonna go too crazy over follow up on what we talked about last VOD, but I will still pull that up here just to talk about it. So looks like we said the notes we took were work on timing, where's our tank, make sure we're engaging with our tank, make sure we're playing cover, am I safe, do I have a way out, then setting up during lost fights, and what does that say? Make sure we're ready when the fight starts. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get that out of the way. Go ahead and look into this, but mainly we're going to be just looking for short off angles, because a big part of Tracer play is just pretty much that, making sure you're having looking for a short off angle, controlling the short off angle, and fighting for a short off angle. So already this is good. We're contesting enemy Tracer for this angle. Well, we can get a little more aggressive. I think that's going to be a big theme that we're looking at here. It's just aggression, it's just getting in there. But good, we win the 1v1. Didn't necessarily need to recall there, but it's fine. And then we just want to control this angle. Alright, so this isn't bad. I don't mind this because, again, we're not stacked with our team. We are on an off angle, but I think because we know their Tracer's dead, their Tracer's going to be coming back to the fight, but they're not in the fight. I think we just go around, shoot from here, maybe even deepen the angle, go from here. Look at this. This is great. We got good LOS on the Curie, the Reaper, who has no Wraith. I think this is a lot better of an angle for us than just playing here. This isn't necessarily bad on its own, but this angle would be a lot better. So it's one thing we can look to work on, is just make sure we're deepening our angles. So we're taking a short off angle, right? We win that fight, we win that lane. Our team starts pushing, we deepen the angle. We go further, right? We don't want to just stay in the same place and fight forever. So something to look out for. But again, this isn't necessarily bad. Right now we're looking for the angle, but now their Tracer's back, so now we have to fight for this angle. See, if we were already here, this would have been, we could have gotten a lot more value out of it. But good fight. Our team carries us hard there. Well, we did get a good pick, so. But our team does well. We win the fight. And again, same thing here. Our teams are really pushed far up here, right? It's kind of goes into what we were talking about. Look at what our team's fighting. Our team seems to want to hold this choke, so over here holding this lane, we're not really doing much. The only thing is, if their Tracer comes here, then sure, we can contest that, but their Tracer needs to kite. Their team's dead, so just kind of standing here, we're just waiting for something to happen. Not necessarily ideal. The better thing, again, deepen our short angle, or deepen our off angle. We can come over here, poke, we take pressure, there's a Mega here, we have ways to get out. So again, essentially same thing as the first fight. Just make sure we're, again, our team pushes, our team goes aggro, we need to do the same. We need to deepen our angle, make sure we're just always pressuring the team, always doing something, right? Yeah, see, there's just a whole lot of nothing happening on our end here. That's not ideal for Tracer. We want to make sure we're doing something. Alright, now this is good. The Tracer's trying to take this angle, we're denying that. Got a little zealous there, but that's fine. But then again, we could just chase this Tracer. Chase that guy. Hunt him down. There's a bounty on this head. 8 million credits. There you go. And then we're just cleaning up. This is fine. Kill the queen. Good. And then we're just cleaning up. I still like to see us on the angle even during cleanup just to practice discipline, but at this point there's 2 left, they're not gonna kill us. That's fine. Alright, so we're setting up for next point. Again, we're just spending a lot of time just not doing anything, just getting our angle. Come on. Again, this isn't bad. We're not the same angle as our team, so on that aspect it's good, but we can be pushing a deeper angle, right? Again, I'm gonna pause real quick. All this area right here, right? And that's the other thing. We really shouldn't be getting away with shallow angles like this because they have a tracer, right? They have a tracer, and if this tracer's any smart, they're looking to control this, right? So reason why I keep saying we want deeper angles is because, again, if they have a flanker, their flanker also wants to off angle. So we need to have control of these angles so that it's harder for their tracer to do their job, and we can also simultaneously do ours, right? Like that first fight, we go for the off angle, their tracer's there, we win the 1v1, bam, just like that. We just won the team fight for our team. So just, again, just make sure we're just doing more things like that. It's alright, chat, I definitely know how the replay code works, the replay viewer. But we're kiting, that's not bad. Let's make sure we're kiting on the off angle. Pressure into Kiri. Yeah, this is a lot better. I like this a lot more. The Reaper, nice. Tracer dies. Good. Again, off angle. None of this playing around on the point. There we go. See, now we got the right idea. Control this lane. Figure out what our team is doing and play off of that. Again, our queen wants to hold aggressive, so we gotta play aggressive. I feel like I'm just gonna be like a bit of a broken record this one, because it's just a lot of this. Like the whole fight's going on, and we're still like dancing around, not sure what we want to do. Like we're doing the hokey pokey or something. Now we're in the fight. Me personally, I stick those pulse bombs, but we got value out of it, so it's fine. It's fine. We're just fighting the tracer. Ultra invested. Lucio. Yeah, it's fine. Even now, it's just the queen. We can look to be taken off angle. Even out, like 91%, their tank just died. They're not going to recontest. We can, again, just set up for the fight, look for our off angle. I'm going to be like a broken record here, but that's what we want. Maybe we can skip through some of this, I think. This might be the fight where, like, we take a... No, we don't take that weird fight yet. That's later. Alright, get on that tracer. Okay, I think here we were looking to get an angle on the tracer, but their team was there, so... It's not terrible. Okay, we get forced out here. Don't turn your back against the tracer. Honestly, we might have been able to win that 1v1 if we hadn't turned around and looked away from the tracer. So, unfortunate there, but can't win every 1v1, right? And our team just hard carries this fight for us, essentially. Sure. Alright, we have cap. Now let's set up. Again, same thing over and over again. Like a broken record, but running it into this guy's head. Short off angle, let's make sure we're setting up. Get in there, there we go, this is what I want to see. Now we can be patient, wait for our tank to engage. Might be a little early here. Yeah, we're a little early here. Luckily our Lucio's here to help us, so... Now they're pushing, perfect. We get in behind. Get on the Kiri, or the Lucio, that works too. Even still, we can blink to the right, get in there. We know where the supports are at. Again, a lot of this is fine, but it can be a lot better too. Come on, don't die to this Tracer. Okay. Mary came and helped you. I think this is where that really weird fight off the point comes in. I don't know where we're going here. There we go.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
Come on, get in there. Get in there. We're taking too long during these. We're taking too long to set up. That's the thing. It's like it's like the exact opposite. Okay, they missed their pulse there, I believe. But it's like the exact opposite of the last fight. We just weren't setting up at all, and then we were trying to set up during the fight. Now we're setting up between fights, where we're just taking too long to do it. It's alright to use a blink or two to get in. Just gotta make sure we're there and ready. Alright, we don't have object permanence. Lost track of the Kiri. No runner. That's good. This is good. They're just not even looking at you. This is free. The Lucio, nice. There we go. Points cat. Let's look for that off angle right now. Where are they coming from? That side. Perfect. I think we got lost here. We didn't know what side they were spawning from, but that's fine. That happens. Now we know. Now we get set up, right? Now we're going too far back. We're a little too past here, yeah. The fight happened without us, and we got picked off for it. I don't necessarily think us being there would have stopped us from dying, or stopped our Moira from dying, but we definitely could have helped the fight a lot more there. Skip a little bit. We can be a little faster. It's okay. Get short off angle. Set up. Get in there. Yeah, again, we're just taking too long to get into the fights. I think we're too concerned about not being heard. Yeah, we're just too concerned about not getting caught out early. And that's a good concern to have, but honestly, I'd rather us be a little bit early than a little bit late. Obviously, we want to be perfectly on time as best we can. But if we can force their attention away from our team, that's the biggest thing. And by us taking 8 years to get into a fight, again, we're just giving them too much time to set up, giving them too much time to do what they want. So like I said in the previous video, they're essentially on defense, we're on offense here. They may be picking where the fight is, but we're picking when the fight's happening. Actually, because this is scrim, we should be communicating to our tanker a little more, saying, hey, I'm not set up, wait. And then hopefully we can like time our engage off of that. But even still, even if that weren't the case, we're just taking a long time to set up almost every single fight. It's not great. We are doing the right thing for the most part. We're just taking so long to do it. But the team is just falling over and dying for free because of it. Alright, now we're going on a little adventure. Got a little lost, but yeah, you know, it happens sometimes. Late at night. Last map of the day or something like that, I believe. Yeah, we got really lucky here because we just weren't even in the fight that time. But good cleanup. And it's not like what we're doing is bad, because again, when we do get to the fight, we're where we want to be. We're pressuring the right targets for the most part. We're missing our blinks to the point. Like again, when we are there, we're doing the right thing for the most part. We're getting our value, but we can be getting so much more if we just, I don't know, if we just are quicker about it, right? And I like this. We're controlling the off angle. I think at some point our team joins us here, right? Yeah, we can go outside and chase that Tracer. She's on our side of the map. Perfect. Can we get the kill here? Perfect. That's exactly what I like to see. deep. No, don't side with the team. There you go. There you go. All right, they're out at this point, so we can leave. But remember, we just want to control this angle. None of this nonsense. We're playing around. Playing around too much. There we go. This is where we want to be. That Tracer comes here, we smack her in the head. This is our space. She doesn't get to have it for free. There we go. Fight the Tracer for this lane. Here, I think we overcommit a little bit to this. Could have gone for a... Could we? I think we could have gone for a blink melee there. Yeah, blink melee could have like helped us there, but it's fine. Did what we were supposed to do, controlled the off angle, so ended up losing that 1v1, but it happens.
Time for the reckoning.
Alright, let's see what we do from here. We're just kind of poking from range. You just need to get out, or look to set up at least. Right. Yeah, this is okay. Just make sure we're not getting too antsy. Got the Lucio Tracer for this lane. Nice. I like that we're not committing because our team's not back yet. At least not that I can see. Excuse me, not that I can see. Queen's here, so let's deepen our angle. There we go. Yeah, taking the... No! We should have... I think we should have heard the Tracer there. I feel like we should have heard the Tracer and like looked for her. It's hard to tell because of the outlines. Obviously, we don't have that in game, so not sure if we knew the Tracer was there or not. But I feel like we should have heard her. Fine though. I think at this point the fight's lost and the map's lost. Not the map, the point. Yeah, I don't think we get touch here. Okay, we do, but this point this point just gets scrappy. I mean, I feel like there's not much to coach here. It's just kind of, yeah, they have ults. Yeah, they have ults. We don't. We're touching an OT, it's trickling. At that point, it's just lost. So yeah, overall, it's not too bad. Yeah, thank you, Athena. Overall, it's not too bad. Let's see. Let's get to the black screen. There we go. Yeah, so overall, honestly, not too bad. I think we did improve a lot from the first VOD. So I think the main thing we want to look at, again, is just short off angle. We were doing that really well. I think our timing was a lot better this map than the last VOD. But our setting up, when we were there, and we were at the right time, and we were doing the thing at the right time, and looking at the enemy team, we were doing it really well. But it was just taking us so long to get there. And that was the big issue. So I guess that's the big thing to work on going forward, is just make sure we're a little bit quicker with the setting up. Just make sure we're pushing with our team. But yeah, I think that was a lot better than the first one. Still a lot to work on, obviously. And that main thing just being setting up, taking the time. Now I guess it's the opposite. It's not taking the time, but taking less time to set up. It's okay to use a couple of blinks here and there. Now, if the team's really far away, there's no need to crouch, just walk. But yeah, I don't know if I have really much else to say about that. So hopefully this was a good, helpful, useful VOD review. Hopefully those yeah, hopefully it was useful. And if anyone's got any feedback, please leave it in the comments below. But that'll be it. I'll see you guys.